What's going on, everybody? It's Bryan Power. It's a new week, and this is the Power 5 for Monday, August 28th on Wager Talk TV. This is the show where we run through where the market's moving, who to sell high on, who to buy low on, our favorite stat of the day, and finally, a free play, our power play of the day. But first, before we get rolling with the Power 5, a reminder, please go ahead, smash that like button, give this show a thumbs up. Let me know if you agree with the power play of the day, if you disagree with the power play of the day. Share your own favorite baseball bets here for Monday. Tell me if you like what you're hearing. Let's keep this thing interactive. And of course, make sure you are subscribed to the Wager Talk YouTube channel, where there's a ton of great sports betting content each and every single day. All right, let's get right into how the market is moving for Monday per the wagertalk.com odds screen. Bettors have jumped on San Diego, despite them already being big favorites. The disappointing Padres have moved from an opening number of minus 170 to minus 186, that high at some shops, for tonight's game at St. Louis. Now, the Padres do have Blake Snell on the mound. Snell has allowed 3 earned runs or less in 17 consecutive starts. But I suspect the reason why bettors like the Padres here has more to do so with the fact the Cardinals are starting Adam Wainwright, who has been an unmitigated disaster in 2023. 8.61 ERA, 1.99 whip, and it's only gotten worse. As Wainwright is 0-6 his last 7 starts with a 10.55 ERA and 2.07 whip. The years have not been kind, needless to say, to Mr. Wainwright. Still, the question is, can you stomach betting a Padres team in this price range? That is 6-20 in one-run games plus 0-10 in extra innings. The Padres were just swept in Milwaukee over the weekend and have lost 15 of 22 overall. I'll answer that question in our power play of the day. Now, when it comes to our sell high segment, let's take a look at the Arizona Diamondbacks, another NL West team. The D-backs have won 10 of 12 and will be starting a Zach Gallen tonight. Gallen has been tremendous of late. He's won each of his last 3 starts while posting a .98 ERA and .93 whip. However, he and the D-backs are underdogs for a reason on Monday. They are on the road facing the Dodgers, 10:10 Eastern Time start. The Dodgers are 21-4 in the month of August, guys. And also take note, this is why we want to sell high on Gallen here. He has not been as effective on the road, where his ERA jumps to 4.46. The D-backs just 5-9 in Gallen's 14 road starts. Moving on, can you believe that I am about to say the Tigers as a slight favorite over the Yankees is a buy low spot? Yes, it's true. Not only do the Tigers come in with some revenge, they were swept by the Yanks back in June. That was before the Yankees season fell off a cliff. But the Tigers are getting to face Luis Severino here. Severino has said about himself, quote, "I feel like I am the worst pitcher in the game. No doubt about it." Hard to argue, Luis, when you've got a road ERA of 9.08 and a whip of 2.10. Now, Tigers starter Reese Olson, he's on the mound Monday. Not exactly Cy Young, but the Tigers are 3-0 in Olson's last 3 starts, and the Yankees can't hit. New York has 7 games this year, just 7 games all month. Not all year, all month. All year would be very bad. All month where they finished with double-digit hits, and they've been held to 3 runs or less 13 different times in August. Tigers, as a short home favorite, that's buy low. Transitioning to our stat of the day, let's talk about the Milwaukee Brewers, who are pure poised to break my heart and win the NL Central. The Brew Crew have won 8 straight. And what's been the key? Well, your stat of the day is that Milwaukee has scored 5 or more runs in every game during this 8-game win streak. Previously, they'd scored 5 or more runs in just 53 of their first 122 games. So the big question mark with the Brew Crew was the bats. The bats, they're swinging them well here down the stretch when it counts for Milwaukee, but that is your stat of the day. Guys, before we get to the power play of the day, a sincere apology from yours truly for Saturday. A rough opening week of college football for sure, but things will get better, I promise. Last year, I hit 60% with plays rated 4% or higher in CFB. It should be a big card this week, starting with Thursday. Just wanted to acknowledge Saturday's all-around disaster, though I do pride myself on transparency. Don't want to run from a bad day. We own it. We move on. We get back to business. Let's not forget MLB is on a 7-3 run entering today. And, entering Friday, I'd gone 15-5-1 my last 21 picks. So time to turn it around. We acknowledge the bad Saturday. things get better from there. Okay, on to the power play of the day. Let's go back to that market move with the Padres. Yes, I know they have been the single biggest money burner in all of baseball this season. But the Padres have that massive edge on the mound with Snell against Wainwright. So how do we play them? I don't want to lay that big price. To get it down, let's lay the half run in the first 5. Another benefit, besides reducing price of laying the half run in the first 5, is we're going to leave the very suspect Padres bullpen out of the equation. We saw the bullpen cost them another game yesterday. And here's a nugget for you on San Diego, okay? As frustrating as this team has been, they still have a plus 53 year-to-date run differential. That's 5th best in the entire National League. It's do or die time in San Diego right now. We'll give them a stay of execution at least for one more night. That is it for the Power 5 for Monday, August 28th. Now let's all go cash some tickets.